7 days before it's going to happen. If you're here new, don't forget to put the big thumb up. If you've been here before, don't forget to put the big thumb up. I hope you can hear me. We are 3 minutes earlier today, so I really appreciate everyone who is here. Don't forget to put the big thumb up. Okay, I just hear myself, so everything is working. We're gonna see if we're gonna have some people more join tonight. Sorry, it's a day still. I am going to see and ask you where you guys from. Before we get some people over here, don't forget also to put the big thumb up. Okay. I am a little thirsty today. You see like this. Also, people who are moderators or people who are in live chat, I know you guys like to say hi you, hi you, hi you, hi you, but I'd rather if we don't have this in our live chat because I don't see really the point. You don't have to say hi to specifically every moderator, like because it's just becoming a little bit messy and I feel like a lot of people don't really understand going on. So let's skip this tradition and just say, for example, where are you from or what did you eat? Some cool thing today. What did you eat? I feel like it's really gonna be good. But better like even you just join, just let me know where you're from, and it's better because when you say hi one moderator and you say hi 10 other moderators, it's just way too much in chat. So let's start. I don't even know why it became a thing, but I feel like when new people join, they might get a little confused or something. So I want to make sure that new people don't get confused. We got here Denmark 9:57 p.m. What's happening? Eric, welcome. Thomas, welcome. Christopher, JT, Super Suppers, Chester, New York here. Hi from your fans in Atlanta. Hi Atlanta, how are you guys doing there? Hi from Florida. Denver here. We got Texas, Fresno, California. I'm a little thirsty today. I just didn't put my shirt. It might look like I just woke up, but I woke up at like 9 something. And I had a pretty good day already. I'm gonna show you guys my new socks. Wait. Look at the new socks. I saw them and I bought them and I feel like this is a cool thing to have. You know what I mean? Cool socks. I'm all ready for the, for the Pride month. I'm Chris, live in Michigan. You are gorgeous. Thank you so much. If you're just joined, thank you. My name is Art. Don't forget to put the big thumb up because we have 71 people watching and 15 people put the big thumb up. I learned the new thing is apparently when you put one big thumb up, YouTube is gonna show 10 more impressions from one like. I don't know if it's confirmed or no, but for example, from this 10 impressions, I'm gonna have like 1 or 2 views. So it's very really, really crucial thing that you put the big thumbs up because this way we get discovered more. How are you today? I'm doing good. I had a great day. This live stream is not gonna be long. This live stream is gonna be up to 30 minutes, guys. Because I'm like very in a rush today and I feel like a little bit behind. Hi Catherine, welcome. Hi Dallas. Hi Tony. Dallas says thank you for 35,000. Congratulations on 35,000 on YouTube. We have 35,000 people, guys, on YouTube. Thank you so much, everyone who is been here for a while or everyone who is new. It really means a lot that we have so many more people. I know it's all, some people just joined me. Some people found me through the shorts. Some people found me from the longer video. Do I have any people who found me through the shorts in a live stream? I'm curious. If you're here, let me know in the live chat. And hi Art, hi Tony. Welcome everyone who's just joining. Again, I'm just gonna remind, welcome everyone before we start. Don't forget the big thumb up and also the moderators or people who also do this, like when you join the live chat and you say hi to each other, let's don't do this because it doesn't make sense that we have 10 messages of saying hi to each other and I feel like people can just, get confused. That's why like how do you all, it's a great example, okay? Saying hi to everyone. I like your video. Thank you so much. I'm curious if there are some people here from the short. I'm going to Amsterdam, guys, in 6 days, apparently. Something like 6 days, right? I'm going to Amsterdam on Friday. So I'm going to see my mom. And this week is very exciting because there is a lot to do and also a lot to post. I didn't post my my podcast yesterday. I try to do it every Saturday, but sometimes it's just like I'm trying to be, when I do this podcast thing, I'm trying to be way too much perfectionist, I feel like. And like I filmed it 3 times and I tried to do my best there, but I just didn't like the way it came up. So I'm gonna try to either make it today or tomorrow, try to post it tomorrow, but I just really want to make sure I make it good, and I don't like when I say and I don't deliver, but I also don't want to deliver like some garbage. You know what I mean? Hi, Dennis Nelson, welcome. How are you doing? Also, who's just joined, let me know how how do you like this? You know what I mean? Uh, socks. How do you like the socks, guys? So yeah, don't forget the big thumbs up. So we are going to Amsterdam next week. This week was pretty busy. I was just doing some work behind the scenes and learning like how to do a better job with. They will go well with sandals probably, and how to do more behind the scenes stuff. But again, like I was not happy with my podcast ability this week, but it's gonna change probably because like even with the Holy Moly show, if you guys didn't see, I watched my Holy Moly show and I didn't really like it the way it came out, because like it's harder to be like entertaining when you're reacting to the things than I thought. I was like, okay, it might be like easier or like whatever. I didn't thought it was gonna be easier. I thought that it was gonna be easier, but it's not easier at all. You need to bring like some entertainment, and I'm just like looking for my voice in this Holy Moly show. But podcast, you can find it on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, everywhere, Audible, all this kind of things. You can go to onlyartem.com, and all my links are there. Because if you leave a nice review on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts, I really appreciate it. Website and sponsor of our live stream. I like to call it like this. I'm a little bit, no, my voice is a little bit weird today because I have allergies today. This is not the best time to go film some videos. We are going to film some videos. I finally found a friend who can help me to film some flag videos today. So we are going to film flag videos after at 6 p.m. We are going to go in different parts of the city, and we are going to be trying to get some flag videos, even though I'm a little bit scared to go in a midtown and film in a midtown because there's a lot of crazy people who see the gay flag wherever they like not happy about it. So, and there's a lot of Christians out there who are like trying to manifest you. Me and my boyfriend, we were walking yesterday from on Murray Hill neighborhood. There's two guys in their suits, and they're stopping us, and they're like, "Hey, I'm sorry, guys." And I thought he was gonna ask me about like direction, where to go, but he's like, "Hi, I'm sorry, guys. Can I ask you a question?" And I was like, "Yes." And he says, "Have you ever read about Bible, and would you be interested in like going with us and like read a Bible or some bullshit like this?" I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is like too much pressure. We're just walking on the street. Why would you touch us? Why didn't you go fight for your country?" Because I'm not a fighter, because I don't want to go fight for my country. It's not my country. This country was not nice to me, and that's why I left 8 years ago. And why you wouldn't go fight for your country, JT? I have the same question to you. Why wouldn't you go to fight for your country? We have a lot of war zones, and you can also be a volunteer. So, I think America needs a fighter like you. So please go and fight if you're really interested in this, as you expressed your concerns. Great news that someone can help with video. And how about flag video from the UN? UN is a garbage organization that does nothing. That's why I don't even see the point go to UN. It's nothing. It's just a voice. I'm a 100% disabled veteran. Great, you done your job. I answered your question. Thank you. You answered my question. You did your choice. You went to fight. I didn't want to fight, and I don't want to fight. It's not for me. I'm not made for it. Boom. Answer, great. And a lot of people who are in Ukraine, they're also not fighting. I'm gonna open for you a secret. It's not like everyone who is in Ukraine is fighting too. Just FYI. Sorry, I'm late, little boys. Welcome. Coming back to the story of this week. Podcast didn't deliver. Was not happy about it. Had sometimes allergies. Was sometimes playing Counter-Strike, and hi base, hi art. Welcome, guys. If you just joined, one more time I'm gonna say, don't forget to press the big thumb up, because once you press the big thumbs up, it shows video to 10 more people. Second, if you're talking and saying hi to everyone in chat when you just join, you don't have to say everyone hi individually, because it might get too messy in the live chat. So I don't want new people to be scared of same people bumping the chat, saying hi to each other. No offense, just saying how it is. So, you can say, hi, how are you? And this is perfect. And say where you're from. Coming back to the story, that this week I was also preparing for the trip. I booked us Heineken Museum. I booked us Canal Cruise. Canal Cruise was very cheap, pretty much, like $30 per person. I expected it's gonna be more, but $30 per person. And one of my followers, who is lady actually, she said that art is very confusing for me to find like your podcast and your YouTube channel. I'm just gonna say, you guys, you can go to playlists, and there is a playlist that called Listen to Art Podcast. But also, I'm gonna create a separate channel on YouTube. There's gonna be only podcast video. There's not gonna be thirsty traps, but I'm not gonna share it yet. I'll share it later because I want to try to reach organic audience. You know, are you getting excited for the trip? I am excited. I'm sorry if I don't look like this. I look a little bit messy today because I have an allergies today. I had allergies since this whole morning. I had a great week. My mom is very excited. My mom is very, very excited. Also, she said that we are gonna go live stream. Like, we are gonna go live stream next Sunday. I think it's gonna be night for us. I think it's gonna be 10 p.m. for us or something like this, and it's gonna be 4 p.m. Eastern time here because we're gonna be ahead 6 or 7 hours. So we are gonna go live stream. It's not gonna be probably a very long live stream, but it's gonna be like 20-30 minutes live stream like today. Today is not a long one. She wants to say thank you to everyone who supported me. She's very, very appreciative, and sometimes she still can't believe that I have so much support from people who never seen me. This is mind-blowing for her. So she's very, very grateful for everyone who is, here and who has been in this part of this little family. Yeah, what I was trying to say. So I was working on some apartment things. I was working because I'm the most exciting thing, guys, about my future apartment. I'm gonna give you a little sneak that I'm gonna have for the first time. I mean, second time. I had the laundry. I had it in Ocean City. I'm gonna have a laundry and washer dryer in my apartment. So I'm not gonna do my laundry anymore, going downstairs and like doing these things. I'm gonna have to do it, in my apartment. That's why I'm so excited, because I'm doing laundry right now. We went to a lot of places with my boyfriend yesterday. I wanted to go to in the apartment. My God, yes, it's gonna be laundry inside the apartment. It's insane. It is insane. Coming back to the story, we went to this, what it's called. We went to the bar yesterday. It's called Libane. Mice free, Dennis says. Dennis, exactly. Mice free apartment. We have, because I live not so far. I live kind of like in West Village and Meatpacking district. So it's like I live like right somewhere in the middle. I can't wait also to show you where I lived, and I'm gonna film the whole, tour around the neighborhood where I lived for the whole year. I'm gonna film the video on TikTok. I'm gonna film the video on here, on YouTube. I'm gonna film my apartment tour, but proper apartment tour, because I never really had apartment tour before I'm gonna move out. But you guys gonna know a lot of interesting things in apartment where I lived. There is a lot of interesting like things around this neighborhood, and you're really gonna like it. You're really gonna like but I'm gonna be moving out. The reason why I didn't do apartment tour and everything else is because I was, safety issues, because I had a stalker in Austin, Texas, who was like, not the best person. So once I'm gonna move out of here, but on my new apartment, it's gonna be pretty much like harder for anyone to find out where I live, because there's gonna be a lot of floors. So I'm gonna be showing a lot more in my new apartment once I have it. But this is gonna be in the future. We're just, we're a little bit not there yet. But this is an exciting thing. So we went to the rooftop bar yesterday. It's called Libane. That's what I was about to say. And it has jacuzzi on the rooftop. Pretty cool. But, a lot of crowded people. I think I posted an Instagram story from there. Pretty cool rooftop. And then we went to eat at our favorite oysters place in Chelsea Market. I'm gonna actually leave a nice review for oysters place. My boyfriend actually invited me for the dinner, so it was a good dinner for me. So we ate some oysters, and I ate the lentijigus, whatever. It's called rock. So very good. If you go to New York, Chelsea Market is a perfect oysters, and they're not that expensive. They have a happy hour sometimes when there's a oyster, $1 per oyster, something like this. Very definitely recommend. And then after our trip to this place, we went to see Top Gun Maverick. I don't know if you guys know this movie with Tom Cruise. Let me know in live chat if you know this movie. Top Gun Maverick. Let me know right now in chat if you know the movie. Because there was a previous movie about Maverick, but this one is, you know, a new one. That sounds like a great life for Amsterdam. I can't wait. Yes, true. Lenki Shigusunas. Yeah, still haven't seen the first one. So I've never seen the first one. And my boyfriend and I heard so many good recommendations from other people. And I've never seen the first one, and I decided that I'm gonna go, you know, just to see the second one. So I think it was one of the great American movies that we didn't had in a while. That it's like good movie. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna spoil you anything. I'm not gonna say anything, but like I definitely recommend to go and watch it, for sure. It's like, especially like if you're a little bit older than me. Dennis Nelson says first one very good. I heard multiple opinions, including my boyfriend, who loved the first one, but who said that second one was better than the first one. And a lot of critics also said that second one was better than the first one. It's very rare, but I heard one opinion that guy said that he was not, you know. So definitely recommend. And after we came back from the, you know, from the movie, again, great movie. I can just, sorry, I think it was like good movie. It's not like Avatar or something, but it's definitely like gives me a vibe of like America in 2000s or something, you know, that normal America. Not the I mean, it's questionable if it was normal, not normal. I don't want to start it, but you know, it was a good vibe. It was a good vibe. Definitely was not normal in 20 in 9/11, but uh very good movie. Definitely recommend it. And then I don't know if you guys I don't know if you guys saw, but I also, I don't know if you guys saw. I don't know if you guys saw, but I posted on my Twitter that I watched this movie. It's called Fire Island. It's about gays and gays, made by gays for gays, about gays. Definitely recommend it because it's not necessarily my lifestyle that I live. They're like doing drugs. They're going on Fire Island. They're like having sexual interactions. You know, all these big groups wherever. But I definitely have seen people like this, and I've seen like in New York people like this who go to Fire Island. I follow a lot of guys who go to Fire Island almost like every weekend, and I definitely recommend you to watch this. You might not like it from the beginning. For example, I feel like beginning is a little slow, but it's still good. I really recommend a lot. Like Fire, so like I didn't expect I'm gonna like it that much, but I liked it that much. I didn't expect that I'm gonna like it that much because I, you know, didn't really have this lifestyle of like drugs and stuff and you know, going to Fire Island. I didn't really have this. I couldn't relate to a lot of things, but then overall, like, it was very truthful things that you know, they were saying, and they were bringing a lot of attention to like some issues that they have in a community, and we have in a community, everyone, and we but they were bringing this attention, but it was not like aggressive, you know, this, I don't know how to call it. It was good. It was very good. Does it take place in the 70s? No, Fire Island takes place in nowadays, and the new movie takes place in nowadays too. Fire Island and Provincetown are exactly like that. Fire Festival, someone says, is Fire Island as notorious as it was years ago? You and boyfriend really like oysters, don't you? We really like oysters a lot. I would say that my favorite seafood, my favorite food is the seafood. My mom loves seafood apparently. So I booked this nice restaurant for the first night. Um, and For the first night, I'll tell you in a second. Before we go to my mom part, I just wanted to tell you like this a little bit live updates on keeping up with art here. Also, thank you so much for thumbs up. One thumbs up, it shows 10 more people on YouTube my video. So if you put the big thumb up, it really helps a lot. To the new people, it's very helps a lot. You know what they say about oysters, Joe? Oh yeah, I know what they say about oysters. Yeah, I know what they say about oysters. And also, if you didn't check out my podcast on YouTube, please go check it out. Daddy Issues: How My Dad Abandoned Me. It was pretty goddamn good podcast. I don't know, not a lot of people, not as many people as first one. So please go check out the podcast. I'm gonna post the link right here. Uh, Before we go, oh my God, sorry. You know, like when you want to talk about something, but you're like not, you don't remember sometimes things. I got my one of my documents that I needed to get, but not the green card yet, but one of my documents that I needed to get in order to fly. So I'm very happy about it. I'm waiting for my ID for 8 years. It's supposed to come here this week, so I'm like always getting excited for the IDs. And I think, yeah, from the last week, it was just allergies week and trying to find my voice again with the podcast, but I couldn't film it. So just working in a lot of like funnier stuff. But I feel like sometimes I overcreate a lot of reels. And like sometimes I feel like I have a fan page, I have here page, I have their page. And I feel like sometimes people just need to breathe a little bit from me, like to not get so much content. So I feel like it's fine. So coming back to the Amsterdam trip, I already see like first of all, it's gonna be what it's called. It's gonna be content trip as well. Like I'm gonna definitely enjoy my mom and everything else, but it's also gonna be content and work trip. Like I'm not planning on like just chilling because I know that I wanna enjoy like time and whatever, but like I know that I wanna also take an opportunity to do some videos there. Like never seen my mom for 5 years and here we're meeting up or like all this kind of stuff. We're definitely gonna do vlogs on YouTube. There's gonna be vlogs on YouTube. And we are going to guys, I'm so excited for McDonald's. Literally, this is the first thing I'm gonna go and eat. Once I get in Europe, first place I'm going to after I drop off my bag at hotel, I'm going to eat at McDonald's. So first day we're gonna go on oh yeah, at least it's what it planned. We're gonna go to the dinner. She comes at 3 p.m. or 3 or 4 p.m. something like this. And then we're gonna go to hotel, and then I made a really good reservation at seafood place, and we're going to go there at 6 p.m. and we're gonna be there from 6 to 8. And after 8 we have a trip on Canal Cruise at 9 o'clock. Canal Cruise has the drinks and the cheese, which is very exciting. And then we're gonna go home, sleep. After we're gonna go home, sleep, next day we are going to for excursion like the tour. We're going to be going to like around the city, and then we're gonna come back and we want to chill in a pool and maybe some spa like jacuzzi and things. We just gonna be in a hotel mostly because we both love sometimes to not just be touristy people and just go around like crazy ones. We're only gonna be Sunday we want to take it easier and slower. And then on Monday we're gonna go to to the Heineken Museum, and we might go to this Madame Tussauds Museum. I'm not sure. And I'm still thinking about on Sunday also we're gonna go to a steakhouse probably. And on what it's called on Tuesday, I'm not sure yet because she also has friends who are refugees and they're in France, but they want to go to Amsterdam and see her and say hi to her. I was not happy about this idea right away because I was like, I don't want to see people. I'm like, the thing about me, like you might think that like I'm like outgoing person. I am outgoing person, but definitely people like a lot of like people who are content creators and wherever. The reason why they're content creators and have so many more friends on the internet because they don't really have a lot of friends in real life also. And like I just it takes some energy for me to like interact with so many people, and I just want to interact with her. Like I don't want to interact with so many people. Yeah, so Heineken is a beer museum, but it's like a very good beer museum. Hope you have a lovely and fun and travel in many places. We can get our 200 likes. You guys can get our 200 likes. You're a true inspiration and me and my husband while watching you. Thank you so much, Lynn De Silva. I definitely during this week, after after I said it to one idea, I didn't realize how many more people like followed me on OnlyFans because I feel like I mentioned it like last time that people started from YouTube following me on OnlyFans, not for OnlyFans, but just because of YouTube. And I definitely didn't realize it. And there was a good question, legit question. Like on OnlyFans, whenever some people like getting like, so apparently not a lot of people answer their followers, their subscribers. And whenever someone texts me, I'm really trying to not like answer one word or two. I really try to like pay attention, read it, and like answer, because if you pay like $11.99, it's like the least thing that I can do. And some people like from YouTube, they started to text me more because they didn't know that I would like answer or something. And they're like, sorry, hey, I follow you actually from YouTube, whatever. So thank you so much for people from YouTube, because if you found me through YouTube, it means a lot, you know? Because, you know, on Instagram, I'm like posting like thirsty things sometimes. I mean, on YouTube too, but like YouTube is a little bit deeper connection, I feel like. So yeah, so if you text me on OnlyFriends or wherever, I should respond to you. And if I don't respond right away, just don't get mad at me or something, because, you know, it's just a lot of more messages. But I do respond to everything. There was a guy who also followed me and asked me, I'm gonna answer the financial question, how much would you get from like, from the follow? So OnlyFans takes 20%. When, for example, YouTube tips, they take 45%, something like this. So like, I think from one follow, like he asked me, I would get like $7.99 instead of 12 or something like this. This is just legit question someone asked me before. And same with the higher paid pay-per-view video that I sent. I send a lot of, because it's my price and because I don't want a lot of people to see them. So only people who really, really want to see them, they will see them. So this is OnlyFans answers. You're lovely, and you make back every time. Thank you. I am very excited for the trip. I am scared a little bit because it's international trip, and I, you know, go through this control and whatever security. Like I have nothing bad. I'm like a good citizen, good future citizen. But I'm still, you know, when you're an immigrant, you're always like a little bit scared or something. So I was trying to say something. Yeah, so you're always a little bit scared or something, but you know, I think it's gonna be good. You can tip art on Twitter as well. I don't know if Twitter has tips, but I really prefer rather OnlyFans or Patreon. Patreon takes only 5%. So for example, whenever you follow me on Patreon, you know, it takes only 5%. It's so much less than. Alright, you're so organized for this trip, for sure. Good for you. I don't feel like I'm so organized though, Joe. I feel like I'm okay organized. I don't feel like I'm so organized. Like I need to do a lot of stuff today. Not today, and today as well. Like this week, like next 4 days. But I'm leaving later at night on Friday. So I'm not going to be, you know, it's gonna be night flight, which is I think is great because I can be able to sleep. But as some of you like been saying to me, I just get a couple drinks and whatever, you know. So Edward says yes, art does respond to messages in a thoughtful way. It was a pleasant surprise. I'm trying to be nice, you know. It's the least I can do. When someone follows for me for $11.99, the least I can do is just answer. So yeah, what else? There is not so much 4:25, but like let's talk 5-10 more minutes. I'm just trying to figure out it's just, you know, not the best day to film flag videos, but I've got a nice shirt. Also, let me show you. Yeah, I've got a nice shirt. I think I'm gonna put my. Oh my! I got a new. 1 second. So I've got a nice shirt. I'm gonna put on. Damn, I forgot that it needs to be more. Ugh, it's more wrinkles, and I don't really have time for that. I've got a very nice like white shirt for this thing. You know, because I feel like white shirt is good. I'm gonna have a hat on me because all my flag videos that did well, they had hat on me. So I feel like hat is my like, what it's called. It's like my, you know, what it's called. A good sign. I don't know what it's called. I don't know where his hat. I don't know where his. Okay, I know where his hat. Okay, I'm gonna have hat on me right now here, and. I think I'm gonna have the gray pants, and I'm just gonna put it a little bit up, just like I did in other videos sometimes. Hope they clean. Are you guys clean? Yeah, I think the gray pants are clean. So I'm gonna have gray pants. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty goddamn good. And then I've got the white shoes. So I'm gonna be a little bit whitey, you know. You see I got the new white shoes for the trip. And I always have this white shoes. I always like the most basic white shoes. This one has gold, but like I'd rather have a regular white, but like I had regular white before and I was like, I wanna try to have some golden stuff. So I'm gonna use this for the outfit and I'm gonna use my hat. So hopefully is Victor says gray sweatpants is always a plus. I agree, but also like it's all depends on lighting and all the different stuff. So I don't know if it's gonna all work. I don't like this thing. Like, why is it like this? Do you guys think I can cut it a little bit or no? I think I can, right? What size is it? It doesn't say what size this. Dry fit. I had a better hat before, but maybe I'll use my Boston hat. I don't know. Like your outfit and shoes, Art. Thank you. This is gonna be outfit and shoes. I'm probably gonna put some stuff on my face to make it more better. And yeah, this is pretty much gonna be it. We are going to go live. I'll keep you updated more on Twitter. And here in community posts, I also like write down what time is it gonna be. You know, on community posts, I will write when it's gonna be the live stream, and I'm gonna try to be up to date with the videos. I know, like, I'm going to see my mom, and not only like work is not my priority there, but still, I'm gonna try to do my videos and you know, some TikTok with my mom. Plain simple white t-shirt, I assume will best first filming. I always like white t-shirts. Like, I just like plain white t-shirt the most because it also sometimes shares your biceps a little bit better. Not this one specifically, but Zara one. So I'm not good at styling myself, but yeah. So I think comments, questions, concerns. Let me know in live chat. If you can let me know comments, questions, concerns. Ukraine. What's about Ukraine is they're advancing near my house. They're getting closer, but everything is fine so far in my city. Like, it's just like, you know, white helps the flag stand out too. I think it's true. Yeah, think about it, it's true. Everything is fine at my house, kind of, but like they're close. They're like 40 miles away, you know. So they're advancing, but they're not advancing. They're counter-attacking things. I don't know. It's just very sad, and I don't see it's coming to the end anytime soon, you know? Unfortunately, I don't see it's coming to the end. Boy. Someone said, does your mom drink? She drinks. She drinks and she smokes cigarettes. She's been smoking cigarettes for a while, which is not a good thing. I hate it. But, and also I like forgot how does it feel that she smokes it. I like don't have anyone who smokes around me. Trademark, I think that's the word you're looking for. Trademark. Yeah, have you got electrical plug adapter? Oh, that's a good thing to do, Dallas. Dallas, what a great saying to say. Electrical plug adapter. Yes. You're a genius, Dallas. That's a good one. Because I'm getting ears. So ears are fine. But like adapter. So I need an adapter because the electricity is different than here. I completely forgot about it. There's a B&H trip. Yeah, there is a B&H trip maybe. Maybe if I order it on Amazon, it's gonna get there or no. I don't know. I need to buy a lot of stuff for apartment, but other apartment is gonna be bigger than this one. And I have a lot of stuff from this apartment I'm gonna grab with me. But I was just thinking, need to buy a lot of more stuff, and I need to schedule movers. It's not gonna be as easy anymore. A lot of hotels have adopters available. How are your family helped you with the go? How are your family you helped with the Go Fund? They're good. They're good. They're a free hotel because they've been staying. They used the when Czech gave them a free hotel for 2 months. It's not hotel, it's more like community living, you know what I mean? So it's not like nice hotel or something. It's just community living, like dorm, I think, and it expired in the end of the May. So and also their mom came to them. So it's their mom, these two girls, and one her kid, and plus she's pregnant. So it's gonna be 5 of them soon. I don't know. I send them all the money. They're very happy, and now they're so my who is older sister, she still works online. She works as a teacher, as mathematic, I think, yeah, if I'm not being wrong, I think she's mathematic. The other one who is pregnant, she doesn't work. And their mom who came to Czech, she found a job too. I don't know what she does. I think she's either cleaning or she's cooking somewhere, but it was a lot of help for them. It is a lot of help. Like, they're gonna be fine because the city they're in, it's not next to the what it's called. It's not big city, so they're gonna be like the amount of money we sent. It was over $6,000 or something that we got, right? I think it was over 6,700 something. So I sent them a lot, and they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be completely fine. They spent more money when they were in Poland, so I just reimbursed. They didn't spend more money because they came from nothing, but my mom paid for a lot of things, and like they were like free there, but they were not really free there. You know what I mean? So my mom paid a lot, but I just reimbursed her for this later, and she also added more money for them. So they're good. Their father is still in our city, and he can't leave on nothing. He's not gonna leave. So they haven't seen him already in like 3 months. So it's very sad. No. Happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention, it's a Pride month. Happy Pride, everyone. It's a, like gay month, guys. It's a gay month, and like lesbian, transgender, non-binary, everyone. Happy Queens Gay Pride today in Jackson Heights. Nice. What else? Yeah, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna keep you updated. I'm gonna go now to get ready myself to grab my laundry, put myself together, and go try to film some stuff today. There's something else I want to tell you guys. I'm coming back next Wednesday. Like, not this upcoming Wednesday, but next Wednesday. So we are going to be, normally like on live streams. I feel like it's gonna be pretty good. I'm coming back next Wednesday, and I don't have any trips scheduled. I have my friend visiting me in the beginning of July. This is the first thing, and the next trip I have scheduled in the beginning of August. But it's gonna be my boyfriend and his parents' trip. If you don't mind me asking, how does gay people celebrate Pride holiday? They just go and being fun and being, drinking, having fun, showing that they're not afraid, showing that they're normal people, showing that, they just live their life, and that this rainbow flag and additional flag is just like, a recognition for them that they're good, they're here, and they're doing their thing. Sunday, sweet Sunday, one day with you. Looking forward to seeing you with your mom. Also, one last time, guys, I talked about politics and about guns and stuff. I want to say that I'm gonna have opinions that probably not gonna match a lot of your opinions, and you're gonna have opinions that are not gonna match my opinion. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like politics and stuff should something that I should talk about with you necessarily on OnlyFans or somewhere. Like, I can talk with you about anything. But again, I have a very different experience in life than you have. from different countries a little bit, and it might be good, it might be bad. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It's just I have my very, very moderate opinion, and someone asked me or like told me like, or this is leftist or this is rightist or wherever. I think personally that, in my opinion, if we talk about politics and stuff, I don't like the word moderate because that's what Republicans use in order to hide that they're Republicans. I think I'm like conservative Democrat, or no, conservative Democrat is also not gonna say. Like, I feel like neither Democrats or Republicans are good, and I feel like there's need to be a third party or more, and I feel like neither of this party are right at some issues, and they try to say that they're right, but neither of them are right. There is a truth, there is in the middle, but unfortunately, the system in America is very corrupted in the top of this, all of this, and people just, hate each other because they're just a little toys for the government and for the senators that they vote for. So that's how I'm gonna answer this, because people were texting me and asking me. So I'm like very in the middle, and I'm not neither of them. But of course, if I would go and vote, just because someone says think for yourself, just from thinking for myself, I would feel more comfortable voting for Democrats. And I think that's what a lot of people need to do if they're gay. Because, you're gay today for free, tomorrow they might cancel you. And personally, Donald Trump is one of the reasons why I didn't see my mom for 5 years. So it might answer some of your questions. So even, just saying. So yeah, I'm progressive Democrat, someone says. I don't know if I'm progressive Democrat, but I think I'm very, I'm very, 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 very different for sure from a lot of people who I can see. Damn, I need to like do something with the hair. You might have to pay to be gay in the future, $50 a day. I mean, you're saying a really, really possible thing. Might not be not possible. I know you're trying to be sarcastic, but it is. I got 124 thumbs up. I never thought that I would have to go through the similar story as my grandfather. Sorry to ask, but Maya, no, are you gay or not? I'm gay, Marcel Kiszewski. I'm gay. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go get ready. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I really appreciate you guys here. My name is Art, and I'll see you very soon. And I'll see you next time from Amsterdam, okay? If you have anything nice to say it to me on Patreon or on OnlyFriends, or if you want to do some advices, or you can do it in comments as well here. So please do this. Don't forget, thumb up. Thumb up is something that is for free. It doesn't cost you anything. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, okay? Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you very soon. And stay tuned about the news. I'll post the podcast this week. I just need to know when. I'll see you soon. Bye.